on Charlie.
Okay, and then we can go to the before takeoff. Down there.
That's on Charlie.
So much better. Ready. Alright. It says the battery's low on that.
Your name, Charlie.
How was work? Pretty good. It was very inactive today. Yeah? Yeah. That's a good thing though, right? Yeah. For the most part. Oh, on a Bonanza. We'll go up here. Yeah, up here so you can see both wingtips. Yep, there's windsock. And foul. Okay. There's another plane coming or anything, but no. So, which way are we going? We want to take off into the wind, yes. So we'll go over here. Alright. Okay, before takeoff, cabin doors are closed and latched. Yep. Okay. Flight controls are free and correct, so that side's up, that side's down, that side's up, that side's down. Elevator up, elevator down, rudder left, rudder right. And there's max header. Yep. Elevator trim set for takeoff. That's takeoff. Flight instruments are set, so airspeed has been enough. This little funky wookie, if I remember. Yeah, it sucks. We're right on the 3. I've never seen one of those Dodge minivans that kind of blue. I like it. So, that's good. Yeah, I'm gonna put that there. Okay, that's good. We are level, pretty much. We'll be close. There we go. Okay, altitude 900 feet. We can't hear any of them here. Okay, so we set it to 900 feet. Okay. There we go. 900. Yep, we're pretty much centered. We should be. Yep, almost 600, 600. Vertical speed. 0. Okay, which is slightly above 0, right? So let's keep that in mind. If that's where 0 is. This also includes... Nope. That's flight. Okay, that's run up. Radios are set. 122, we're good. Okay. Fuel shut-off valve is on, hopefully. Or else it wouldn't be running. Yeah. Mixture is in the rich position. Throttle or a mag check. And carb heat check. This looks slightly weaker though. Actually, it kind of just persisting. Yeah. That's not it. It's the white pocket clouds behind these little ones. Yeah, the big one. Yeah, coming up. That's the actual storm. Okay. Alright, magneto check and carb heat. So up to 16. Alright. 1, 2. 700, 1, 2. 1. Alright, smooth as butter. Good, I was hoping it was just a mixture fouling up the plugs. I pulled the mixture out and ran it a little, so. Carb heat drops. Okay. And check the instruments for the green. There you go. Oil pressure in the green. Temperature is coming off the bottom. Suction is 5. Positive amps. Okay. And back to idle. And to the right. How much can I shake for 150? Alright, we are ready for takeoff. So that here. Takeoff checklist. Takeoff is here. Clock is always set. It's right here. That's always set. Elevator trim, takeoff. Touch it. Touch everything. Elevator touch. Well, not necessarily touch. What are you doing? Touch. Here we go. Shows the flaps as required. Up. Throttle, full open, elevator, and rotate at 50. Alright, so I'm going to show you one. Okay. Alright, windows closed. Because we won't take off. Alright, so the whistle, just that. Literally just enough to break the tension. Yeah. Is all you need. You don't need to do this or anything like that. Literally just... you can actually still use it with it tightened a little. So what we're going to do is my controls. Your controls. Alright. Add a little power, and I want you to ghost me on everything. Right? Right here, we're clear to the right, we're clear left. So now we're going to come over here in the hot sun. Right? I'm going to put that rudder in and use a little bit of brake. Okay. Right? Put my left leg right in the center, and I lead out with the rudder. You see that out of the turn? I do. So we increase that power. We got 2300 RPM. Gently release the brakes. Feet to the floor. Toes at the bottom of the rudder pedal. Right, keeping my hand on that throttle, clicking that car key, keeping it in the center. Right, watching about here, airspeed's alive, it's going 40, looking back out the runway. Coordinate the center, keeping the center, no crosswind, really the feel. Gently pull back. There we go, right off at the 1,000-foot marker, beautiful. And now I can kind of relax my hand a little. Still keeping that hand on the throttle though, right? Just keeping it pushed in. We want to climb out at 70. Alright, so we get that pitch for 70, right? Perfect 70 right there. And it's about 2 inches above the horizon for me. I don't know about you, but at the end of the corner of the cowling is kind of where I'm going to get your perspective. Yeah. Fuck it. I don't necessarily want to fly over town, so we're going to fly over a quick road here. Okay. Just because I didn't like kind of dog leg the turn. And we're just going to do some patterns here because that one is going to a Springfield, kind of rounding on moment. Yeah. Neutralize. Allow, neutralize on moment. Okay. I'm going to keep that 70 in the turn too, so we don't pull back or anything. We don't push forward, we just let it roll, right? Now we're going to turn it around. Put my some in there. Alright, you just go down here. Right, we want to keep this time, we're keeping our turn level, right? This time, keeping my airspeed, keeping it to climb. A little bit of level too in each turn. We're just trying to get to 1,500. Now, downwind. Full landing. Extra rich. RP out. Airspeed 70. Flaps is required. 1 notch, right? We're below the 1 notch. Power is directly related to climbing, right? Once we're done climbing, then we'll do it. Alright, we're going to get way higher, so we got slow. There's a beam, right? That's a beam, 1,500 RPM, right here. 1,500 roughly. Okay, that's good enough. Right, and we use this gap as our 70, right? 4 to 5 inches, so I'm fast right now. Right, and trim it. There's some trim back in there if you can't manhandle it, keep it. Okay. The manhandle on 72 is tough. I came from it, so not really. We use that half a little bit, now we're going to turn. If that puts back and turn like this, right? That's how you get slow in a hurry. Alright, so we're just going to turn, grab an inch of flat to 20 and turn. Alright, now we come down. As you pick up my high, not fast or slow. Pitch is airspeed, power is altitude, right? So if I'm fast, I just pull back a little bit. If I'm high, I pull the power out. And if I'm going low, I have power in. If I'm low and slow, I'm going to dump the nose and add power and keep us going, right? And it looks weird, feels weird, but that's how it works. Right. And I'm going to turn again, and if we want, we can add flaps. If not, so be it, right? Yeah. Do the turn of 20 degrees. I turned a little early. Right? So now I'm looking at the runway. If you see how my ass is going to go through the trees? Yeah. So then I'm going to make it. Right? We're using that aim point that's about 200 feet short of the runway, or where we want to touch down. Then you're using your ass. You're not pointing the nose at it where you're sinking into it. Right? Okay. The point can't fly. Once we get over this tall tree right here, we can pull the power to idle. And now the plane will kind of point towards it. You see that little hole right there? Yes, I do. That's what we're going for, right? That's kind of what we're looking at. Now we're going to flare. I'm looking at that red line out there, right? Holding it above the runway, holding it level. Oh, too much. Too high. All the way back, right? And now we keep it all the way back. One, because we're on grass, two, because it helps you slow down. Yeah. And the grass isn't that wet either. Nice. And we can add a little bit of braking. Alright. Hey, come on over here. I should have slowed down a little more. Man, this grass is tall. Yes, and windows. And then once we come over here, after landing, curve it in, flaps up. And anytime we're moving on grass, elevator comes back. And in the neutral, and then when we go to taxi, always back. Needs a lot of power to get moved for the 150. Yeah. 172, you don't need that much, but there we go. Now, clear right, we're clearing the pattern. There we go. Get much better with this? Yes. We want to use them all, and we can't do it. If you turn here, you're going to stop there at the beginning of 270. If you aim towards the 270, you won't stop on it. See that? Yep. Now lead out with the turn. You see how it stopped you? There we go. Okay. Yep. Don't sit on the window too long. Hold those brakes. Yep. 23. Gently release them. Toes to the bottom. You don't want to hit the brakes at all, right? Yep. There you go. Alright, airspeed to live. At 50, 55, gently start pulling back. Okay. There you go. And now you're just going to pull back until you reach that 70, right? Boom, right there. Now hold it. The plane will accelerate up to 70 and stop. Alright? We don't want to keep pulling and pulling and pulling. That's how you do a power on stall. That's what we don't want. There you go. Don't turn. Make sure you have the right rudder in for takeoff. There you go. And just like that, you take off. Go a little fast. And we want 10 degrees, 10 degrees, 10 degrees. Check our instruments. That's how we want to look. Muzzle in. Yep, go ahead and turn. There you go. Neutralize. We don't want more than 30 degrees of bank in the pattern. Okay. Because this has repercussions, unlike flight center. We get stop spinning in the trees and would be fine. Yes. Alright, roll out. Now here at decoil, we start it now. Right before landing. Every other airport, like halfway down the runway. Make sure you're chill. Don't rush, it's alright. Don't rush. Alright, if you want 70, pitch back. There we go. What's next? What's after 70? 70 flaps is required, so 10 degrees. Yep. There we go. Now we're up here. Yep. Pull out. Goes on that range. You see it? Yep. Turn up river. It is closer than what it was. Oh, we should have thought a lot closer. Now we're going to turn. Alright, gentle. Turn. Grab. You see that slower because you pull back? There we go. And grab a notch of flap. And trim if you need it. Airspeed. Altitude. Got it? Right? Altitude. That's what's going to control the altitude. Keep it as... It's stinging now, right? Yes. What controls the altitude? Which? The stinging. Yeah, that's... yeah, you're right. See? See, you did it. I'm thinking speed. Yep. You're lucky you're kind of like right on it low, so I can't pull your power on you. Every time somebody says pitch for altitude, I pull the power. Okay. Now we're early. Okay. Roll out. There we go. Or not early, but early. You see the high? Yep. Pull power. Pull power. Don't dive. You're fast. Pull power out. There we go. You see? Watch. Once you hit 70, 65 is what we want on final. Sorry. Pull power out. Pull power out. Keep it out. Watch. Once it hits that speed, it'll just sink. Alright? Add another notch of flap, too. Go ahead and do it. There you go. Right up. You see? Oof. Yes, I saw that. It'll help you sink, too. Right? Come on down. Come on down. Come on down. Right? Now pull. We want to be like 5 feet above. We want to land in the first third of the runway. There we go. But it's not bad. Remember that. Going gas. Right? Even on pavement, keep that back and landing. Got it. So what you can do to stop that hard descent rate like we had is add like 200 RPM of power and it'll just kind of woo. Okay. And then once you float, just take it right back out. Keep that power up, keep that power up. There's kind of like a hill.
Nice, okay.
Yeah, this shit needs mowed. There you go.
Alright, after landing.
Alright, 23, gently release the brakes, keep it in the center. Make sure you lock that throttle or it'll sneak out on you. Airspeed's alive.
Yep.
55, 60. You see there's a little bit of wind, so we just have that little bit of aileron to stop us from drifting. Aileron does the drift, rudder points your nose. Don't take that rudder out once you take off, keep it in. Yep. So your nose just swung around like that?
Yep, I saw that.
Yep, that was all you.
19er, altimeter 2992.
Oh my gosh, standard pressure, look at that. 2992. Well, I pulled out 2, you're getting 2 instruments locked.
Okay.
I was just going to do the airspeed, but 2 came out. That means God wants me to do 2.
Okay. Alright, make sure it's carbine out. 70.
You're doing way more than 70. You're doing 80 right now.
Okay.
You're a beam.
What?
You're a beam. Beam the numbers, which means directly parallel with them. Pull your power to 1500. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming.
Oh, I am.
Yeah, there you go. And flaps 10, right?
Yep.
Don't stare at it.
Okay.
Now turn, grab a notch of flap, and trim. Let's go fly into the thunderstorm. Yeah. Right? You're at 60. There you go. You see all this little white puppy?
Yep.
So that would show up as a light green on the radar.
Okay.
It's just too low to scan it. And there's not a bunch of rain falling, so it's not reflecting back enough.
Okay.
So it's kind of like going to be gray fuzz that filters out. Are you high or low?
I am high.
Right? Pull your power. You're high. Add another notch of flat. That's good. There we go. There you go. Yep, you see the ground runway now?
Yep, I see
You got a perfect 65 right now. Right? You see this pitch? Keep it. There you go. See? Perfect. Just keep that. Don't get any higher. Pull that power back just a little bit. Keep pulling it. Alright, add a little. My bad.
I see it. I can feel it catching me now.
Now pull it. There you go. There you go. You're at a perfect 65. Add a little. There you go. Don't, not yet. Now do it. Above the road. There we go. Use that rudder. You see how your nose? Don't release that. Why does everybody want to release the yoke? I don't get it. Everybody wants that right after they land. Because their nose comes down hard. There you go. Keep it back. Look at that. You see, we landed right at the beginning of the runway. We could get off here. And see, usually on pavement, now you could kind of just release it, but we're on grass, so you got to keep it up.
Yeah. I can feel that thump now, too.
Yeah.
Gotta be in. Flaps up. And trim for takeoff.
Right now, this sounds like an A65.
Yeah.
There was 3 sheriffs sitting there this morning.
Really? Yeah, he's going to get it connected. I'll do before take.
Balls up, and what are you trying to connect to?
My speed's VP1.
Okay, do the checklist.
Now, do whatever you're doing. Okay. Checking the pattern, making sure that there's nobody around. You're good, there's nobody around. Alright, window closed.
There you go. Clear left, clear right. You want to do that every time you turn, every time you get onto a runway.
Got it.
Look at all that room.
Alright.
We're not at MGY.
Got it.
It's hot, we're in 150.
Put the floor. Airspeed's alive.
Stay in the center. Stay in the center. There you go. There you go, you're at 60. Now just pull back and hold it right there. Hold it. That's your 70, right? Just hold it right there at that 70. It'll accelerate up to the 70. You're a little high. On the pitch.
Got it.
There you go. Don't stay at the airspeed. Now turn, we don't want to turn over town. Need some rudder in your turn. Just a little bit.
Alright.
Roll out. There we go, we got quick road right there. And then we got Musselman over there. And that's the two we use.
Got it.
Alright, now we turn. Rudder. Well, too much rudder.
Got it.
There you go. Use that ball to your advantage. Sorry. We're getting pushed by the wind a little bit, seems like.
Yeah, just a little bit. Look to be between 0 and 3 and 5 knots.
And go ahead and cut it over.
Now where is our bandit from here?
Northeast.
Northeast? Okay.
You get to your altitude, maybe go a little above it, then level off.
Got it.
Keep going, keep climbing, keep climbing. We're not at it yet, are you? Now you're at it, there you go. Pitch, keep that power in, keep the power in, pitch. Get your 95 or so right there.
Okay.
Power, pull the power back once you reach whatever airspeed you get.
Okay.
Keep that pitch down. There you go, 20, a little more. Power. There you go, it'll focus on 25 for you.
Okay.
Now trim. Look up.
What? We're pitching.
Oh, this still doesn't do nothing.
Yeah.
See? Maybe that hair down. There we go, good enough. Get it straight up. Don't pull back. Let go. See what you did? You see you pulled back there?
Yeah, I did.
Made yourself climb and you split that? Well, looks like there's a C-47 down there, so we'll do a couple touch and goes at least. How about that?
Sure. So we're going to swing around the runway, or?
We're going to land. The wind said calm, right? So we're going to use 20.
So run left downwind. Got it, okay.
Downwind to runway 28, Silhouette.
The middle of the runway on downwind, we'll do over full landing. Do you want to see one first?
Do what?
Do you want to see one first?
Yes.
Okay, I can trust.
Good choice.
Alright, so we're about halfway down.
Okay.
Alright, so before landing, mixture rich, RV on, or out, or hot. Airspeed 70. We're going to add a notch of flap. Looking at the runway, pull some of that power back. Alright, now we're beam, so I'm going to go to 1500. And throw back some trim. And that was too fast, right? That was, this is going to be more of a 70. A little fast. Now we'll turn base, right? We'll be 45 degrees off the runway, but I'm really far out. So I'm compensating and turning early.
Got it.
Urbana Ground Room, 68 Juliet, left base, 20, Urbana. Coming in, see you, sit fat, dumb, and happy. Turn, grab, and trim. Right? That's probably alright for now, because I was fast, still fast. So I just need to pitch back a little bit. And we're below 1500 RPM, but that's alright. Because I'm high. And I'm in a little close. So now we're getting more towards our 70. There we go. And on final, we want 65. So it's like 70, 70, 65.
Okay.
What we want.
That makes sense.
And I'm using my pitch right now. So right now, I'm going to be doing 75. Boom. Like that, right?
Yep.
And right now, pull back. You see I got those 2 inches?
Yep.
Now we should be doing 70 to 65. Bam. Just
Okay.
like that, right? Just off that, you can tell how fast you're going. And I'm just keeping this power in. You see that? We're kind of floating right at a good descent rate to not really be high, not too low, because that last turn is going to drop some altitude, right?
Right.
So now I'm going to turn early so I don't overshoot with a little bit of rudder.
That's what I keep
And
doing.
now pull the power back. And I'm a little high. That's alright, we got a long runway. And I don't want to dive for the runway. You see how I pick up speed when I do that?
Yes.
So you want to hold the nose back and just let it come down wherever it comes down. Use your rudder to point your nose. Your aileron to control your drift, right? So hold it just like that. Yeah, the rest of it's close.
Yeah, that's us.
What happens with your rudder and your aileron, this is what your rudder controls.
Yep.
See how it's pointing the nose?
I do.
Right? That's how you keep it centered on the runway. Aileron controls your drift like this.
Nice.
You see that?
Yeah.
So you drift sideways. So if you're getting pushed with the wind like this sideways, you put in that aileron. See how it stops it?
Yep.
Right? And then to keep your wheels straight, because your wheels don't turn like a B-52 or an aircraft. So you have to land with your wheels straight, use your rudder, your aileron like that, and that's how you land.
Got it.
You're
Okay.
kind of doing a slip, intercrossman landing,
Okay.
if there is any. But you also just do it at any point in time whenever your planes just kind of act a little lumpy.
Okay. That makes sense.
So now, we use like this street here. Kind of, I don't like flying over town a lot, so we'll turn, not more than 30 degrees. Still need a little bit of that right rudder. And I'm not at 70, right? Oh, I was, alright. I'll take it. And now we roll out, and it's not even with town, you see that? You see it's not even with any of the roads?
Yes.
We're kind of diagonal from everything.
That's a train track.
Yeah. Then we turn again for downwind, and we're only making it to about 1,500 feet.
Right.
There's the bird right there. And now we roll out kind of with this tree line straight ahead of us, right? I'm going to be fast though because I just dipped the nose to show you that. Now we climb back up again, and we're just fine. We're fine. Having fun. Fat, dumb, and happy. So thinking, alright, midfield downwind. I'm going to do my perform landing. And I'm going to have 10 degrees and be at 70. Then we're mean for 1,500, right? As you're working through that, in your head, by the time you work through it, you're going to be in midfield. And then once you're midfield, you start doing it, and then you're thinking, alright, on base I'm going to turn, grab, and trim. Right? And then by the time you're there, you're mean. Then you pull the power. Then when you turn, grab, and trim, now you're thinking about higher, low, faster, slow. Right? So now, we're midfield, right? Extra rich, firm beat on. Airspeed 70, we're under there. Just add 10 degrees of flight. See that? Beautiful. I'll give it to you for a little bit. There you do. And now we're beat. 1,500, your controls. My controls. Now we slip, right? So full rudder one way, opposite aileron that way, keep the nose down, right? There's a little said, don't slip with full flaps.
Yeah.
Because you drop like a motherfucker. Alright, carbine in, full power. Gentle. You're gonna choke out the engine if you do that. Oh yeah, that's all good. Keep on talking. Just a second. Real charge. Oh, not hard to move. Up a notch. Don't stay. Okay. Now your beam. Pull your power back. You're a little fast. Getting a little too particular. I watched you.
Yeah. Downwind, rubber center.
You're a little fast, but there you go. Now we come down like 5 feet, hold it level. Once the plane starts to sink, hold it back. There you go. Use that rudder. Crack your nose. There you go. See? Look at that. There you go. Carb heat and power. Actually, stop. Go to the next taxiway.
Okay.
We'll look at the planes. Dave, we could have made that one if we
stopped.
More brake. More. Now turn. There you go. Where at in the southwest are you going?
I think we'll end up turning north here eventually after we go out over the field.
Copy that. We'll be going southwest to New Carlisle, Andy Barnhart. Get in the center first before you punch it. Yep. Put it in. Don't punch it. They don't cough. Go. Oh, look at that. 2-0. There you go. Feet down to the bottom. Keep it in the center. Push gently. Yep. Ever so gently. There you go. A little rough on the rotate.
Yeah. Are we just going to turn straight left?
Do you still stay here? I'm going to come along.
Yep, I got it now.
Look at that. That's a little bit hard. Does it keep lifting your nose up?
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. This is easy.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, let's find your way back.
Back.
Watch your altitude.
There's Urbana. There's Andy Barnhart. I've got it. We're not any landmarks yet. There's Grimes. Oh, there's Grimes, there's Urbana.
Watch your altitude.
River. Do we pass Mount River?
Yeah.
Okay.
340. That's closer to 27.
27, yeah.
Just point over top of the 9.
Okay.
Vehicle out traffic, 16 Juliet, Smithfield Cross for 27. Vehicle on. Company 3.
you have it this turn. Okay.
Little cars on the grass. Yep. Maybe Kevin? No, they took off the grass.
Oh, Kevin. We're faster than him.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, now do it before landing?
Okay, mixture.
Sure, there it is. My control.
Yep, very good.
Behind us.
Yeah.
I didn't think you'd coming that fast. There's another curve right there. There's two. We'll get in front of them. There's that curve and that.
Yep.
Good stretch curve, you know, flat 10. We'll slow up for him. Okay.
We're good.
I was like, oh shit, there's one right there. And lift your nose back just a little bit. Alright, now once you make that tree, kill the power. Kill it, kill it. Stay on the center of the runway. Just because he's there doesn't mean anything. Now come in, hold it, hold it, hold it. Man, that was right on the pavement.
Yep.
Oh, spot on. Hold that elevator back, we're on the grass. It was Justin. I was wondering whose RV that was. Or who that was. Hey Logan. Go on the pavement taxiway.
Okay.
Hurry up, somebody's behind us. Nope, call me now, I'm flying with Trey. Right now I'm with Cole, but I'll be flying with Trey right after. Yeah, Ryan said Trevor mentioned it needed washed, and I just remember you told Trevor you would keep up on that. So. You hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
get out there.
Alright.
Watch out for your vehicles.
Yep.
Yeah. We're clear to the right, clear to the left. Nicolau traffic, 68 Juliet, taking off 27 Nicolau. We'll do them. I know some people have radio. Alright, we'll come out here, gently put in that rudder. You see I'm adding power to keep us going.
Yep.
Leading out the rudder. Boom, we're mostly straight. Gently increase that power. We got 2,300 RPM. Gently release the brakes, toes down to the bottom of the rudder pedals. We don't hit the brake. We don't want to hit the brake on takeoff. We're trying to get fast. Keep yourself in the center. You're going to need right rudder. You're going to need a hold right rudder for most of the time. Airspeed's coming alive. Gently start pulling back. So you pitch back to 70. Gently, gently. You see how you didn't feel us come off the ground?
Yep.
That's what we want every takeoff. So now we're just holding it for 70. That's all we're doing. You just pitch back up to 70. You see that?
Got it.
And then the plane will accelerate to the speed it wants to be. So right now it's 65 for the tonneau. So we just got a little run off just a bit. All the time it's rolling out, adding a little bit. Yep. This part of muscle bit tilts exact a little.
Yeah.
We want this part of it. Right now, as soon as we're downwind, before landing, because it's a shorter mixture edge, third beat on, airspeed 70, which we got, flaps 10. Right? And you can use the flaps 10 to help you get 70, and then you trim a little. And see? We're set up the whole time.
Right.
We're already set up, I have the rest of downwind to do. Will you do it that fast right now?
No.
Because your brain can't think that fast yet.
Right.
So what I did was mixture wrench, third beat on. Airspeed was at 70 from the climb. We're still trying to get to 1500, so I still have full power to climb. Flaps 10. Beat. The number's 27. So now I take it back to 1500, and I'm holding back right now. You see that?
Yep.
So the nose doesn't just do this.
Right.
Right? And that's uncomfortable. That scares people.
Right.
We don't want to scare people when we fly. Now, I'm going to hold it in a little longer. You see, just take the power out, and you start sinking, right?
Right.
As the power in, and you'll float. Now I'm looking at that hill. You see the hill right there?
I do see the
That's
hill.
my aim point, kind of just above the hill is my aim point, right? I'm not diving, I'm keeping 70.
Right.
Holding it level across the ground at like 6 inches. Now I'm looking at that red barn to keep my nose center. And now you want to land all the way back. I came in a little fast though, so. And now I'm just letting it roll out. I'll just let it roll out. And now it's your windows. I think on the new checklist I'm going to add windows to this because of how significant of a difference it is. If I have room, I was kind of running out of room for shit.
Yeah.
So now we come on in to the pavement. You see I kind of kept it fast the whole time, but it ended up being slow. I didn't have to slam on the brakes. Right, carbureted in, flaps up. Can you see I'm not doing the trim yet?
Yep.
And then trim.
All right.
Window. You left the runway.
I am a little low.
You left the runway.
You're right.
Pretty much useless thing to the pilot. Sky above him, the hill on the ground, the runway behind him. There it goes. Stay in the center. Seems like we have a little bit of wind from the right, so it's kind of keeping it up there. You're going to take off like that.
Okay.
There's speed to line. Start pulling back gently. Pull. There you go. Just like that. Perfect. That's how you do a crosswind takeoff. Now hit your 70. Don't stare at it though. Oh shit, I don't want to climb today. It's because it's humid. It got way more humid.
Yeah.
This morning it climbed better, but humidity really sucks everything out of it. Oh, 65. Grass.
Yep.
Grass is over here. In the center of the grass. Pull your power back, you're going to be high. There you go, pull back. And you're using your pitch to keep your airspeed. Okay, you're getting fast, pull back. There you go. Not yet, don't flare yet. Now, rudder pointer, nose, aileron control your drift. Up. There you go, look at that. Have I shown you the rudder aileron thing yet?
With the slip? Yeah, the slipping? I think you did yesterday.
Like flying over the runway.
Oh, I don't think you have.
Okay. Alright, get over here, we'll switch to 9.
Okay.
We'll switch to 9, Kyle. Wait, quit leaving all that runway, right? Come out and turn.
Got it.
Got 23. Release the brakes gently. Feet to the floor. Follow the rudder pedal. Right, bound down. Full speed of 5. Right?
Yep.
Look back down. Keep yourself centered. Look down at the end of the runway. Not in front of you. Down at the end. There you go. Start pulling back. Gently. There you go. So you just floated off the ground?
Yep.
That's perfect. Now there's a gap in these trees over here. You see it?
Yes, I see.
We aim forward. Keep your 70. If you're any slower or faster, you are not making it over those trees. I cannot stress that enough. You will not make it. You have to hold 70. You see your 75?
Yes.
Look how low we are.
Yes, I see that.
Right? Huge difference. You have to keep 70 when it's hot. The winter? Sure. Yeah, it doesn't matter as much. When it's fucking 80 degrees with 80% humidity, that shit matters. 5 mile an hour is a huge difference in this plane, in any plane. Even the Vanilla.
Got it.
So you were really high anyway, but I want to show you this, right?
Okay.
So we're going to come in, not hit this barn. Alright, so when you're landing, right?
Okay.
Your rudder is pointing your nose. You see that?
Yes.
So our gear doesn't swivel, so you have to use your rudder and keep your nose straight, right?
Got it.
If you're sideways on the runway, you see how your aileron just kind of lets you drift side to side?
Yes.
So if the wind is pushing you, you use your aileron to fix that, right? So if you land in a crosswind, you use your rudder and your aileron to kind of land like that.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. We got some speed to bleed off. Did that intentionally.
Yep.
That's not like pulling a camera.
Oh, yeah.
That wasn't the purpose, man. Yeah, that'll look cool. That'll look cool. It looks like you look cool.
Well, you'll be able to see it with the gyro, too.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. Point your nose.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Is that but we can't land like this, right?
Yeah, you're going to get a very big
Right.
point.
You see, let's do sharp side. Pitch. What is pitch control?
Airspeed.
What is power control?
Altitude.
Alright, cool. Make it to the runway. Okay. So you're going to turn right towards it, right? Keep your 70. Don't nosedive. Alright. There you go. Now, trim it for 70. Put that trim back. You should be able to let it fly without holding it at all. Put that trim back. Put it back. Aim towards the runway. We don't do base. You aim right at it. Alright? When you're injured first. Let go. So you're at 75 and you're going to gain more? Hold it. Hold it back. You need that 70. You don't add flaps so you know you can make it. Okay, so I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. Alright, let go. Let go. Let go. Yep, add that trim back. You're a little slow. Right? Right about there. Hold your 70, right? Don't touch the trim anymore.
Okay.
You either fight it or hold the 70, whatever it's doing. Don't be 65, 70. Right? You see we're just making it to the runway?
Yep.
So you see we're going to be a little high, so cut your final more sharp, and that bleeds off a little bit of that altitude. Not yet, now. Yep, use that rudder, good boy. Now, we don't want to be that aggressive normally, but first time, land it. Don't flare, don't flare. Now, you see how you can stop at the center of the flare? Keep it back. You see how much speed you got left?
Yes.
Keep that in elevator back. Not often the first time they make it.
No?
That's a rare thing. Sometimes. I've had it happen before. Not a rare thing necessarily. I'll make sure of that.
Okay.
So we'll taxi back down to 9. But don't forget your after landing.
Man, he didn't respond.
Something more landing, and that's all we're doing. There's your flying back, just start pulling back. You gotta check that cruise speed on there. There you go. So she wants to fly. Then we got a headway now. Don't go too high. So you're at 65 and lower.
Yep.
Hit that 70. See, even when you're at 65, it climbs crappier, right?
Yes.
70 is that perfect number.
Got it.
Mind whenever you're done, just stopping by the hangar real quick. Yep, no problem. Start your turn now. There you go, you're starting. There you go. Neutralize. Yep, maybe a little right. You need some right rudder though, you see that?
Yep, I
Don't
do.
let your nose fall, you'll start speeding up. Roll out. There you go, with a little bit of right rudder, see that? There you go. And if you're high too, to give yourself more time, make that base to final more of a square.
Okay.
Alright? So now turn, add a notch of flat, no, not yet, not in the turn. Alright.
That's only the downwind to base.
Yeah, we don't want to do it here. This is spin alley, I like to call. Now add it. Now that you're coming out of your turn. There you go. You see how you're keeping 70 and you can descend a little more now?
Yes, I
Now
can.
you're going to have to pull back a little more and be a little more aggressive, right? You can use your power to stop your sink rate, right?
Right.
Add some power to get past the runway. You can't land on this. Now take it out. Take it out. Now hold it. Do you need it a little later?
I did.
Alright. Beautiful. Let's stop before that orange cone and taxi back. You cannot turn with that much speed. You gotta slow down the turning speed and then turn.
Got it.
For flight sim, we can wing strike all we want, not in real life. Get that elevator back.
Now we're ready to take off.
Yeah. I mean, you can't take off with the one. Not today. We'd hit the trees.
Yeah.
I would love to show you, but only if you were taking off this way. Airline?
Yeah.
Okay, first, don't you start that turn yet.
Okay.
Oh, fucking vultures at the end there. Just keep it in mind.
Yep.
There you go. Look how much more runway you got.
Yeah, you're right.
See that? Come on, should we off a little bit? You're on traffic 60 Juliet, taking off 9 as well. Speed the line. You got a little bit of a right crosswind, so you're just right into the right, so you keep that right in. Right? There you go. Perfect, just like that. See? It's a little weird, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
That's perfect, though. That's how you want it. Keep your pitch for 70. Keep the pitch. The plane will speed up to 70 when it gets there.
Got it.
Just keep the pitch right off the bat, and the plane will fly how it flies. Look at that! Look how much higher we are. Wow, a little bit of extra runway. You keep your pitch. What a miracle. We're a lot higher than the trees. What concept?
So magical.
Gotta keep that right rudder in. Look behind you. See you're not centered on the highway?
Yep.
Well, keep your 70. Not too much. Oh yeah, you need a little bit. Keep it in. A little more power. Power's altitude, right? Add that power. You can't land on this grass. Pull it out. Slowly. There you go.
On the ball.
You can always land. You need more rudder.
Yeah. The rudder is going to be the hard part for me.
And you go all the way down to the pumps and over. Get it out so Kyle can get.
Kyle said we were on the ball, right?
16 Juliet, crossing in, runway 927 to climb. Slow down first. Now just. Come on, cross. Don't take your time on the runway. Get over here. There you go, now stop. Do your after landing.
Curving in, flaps up, and trim.
Alright, back to the hangar.